Hey everybody, this is Modern Refugee. One of the Christmas traditions that I remember as a kid growing up was the Christmas bag. And I was raised Lutheran, and we would always do Christmas bags after the candlelight church service on Christmas Eve. And the candlelight church service on Christmas Eve was sort of like the sunrise service on Easter. It was really important church service for everybody to go to, and usually the entire community would be at that particular church service. But one of the cool things that they always did, and I remember every church around here doing some variation of this, is at the end of that service, they would hand out Christmas bags to everybody, and it was a big treat for the kids. So I thought I'd take a few minutes here and show you how to put together one of these Christmas bags and maybe bring back this old tradition. And it would basically start with just a little brown paper lunch sack, and it would be filled with some goodies that people could take home and then share with their families. And the little kids, sometimes the little kids in the school, they would decorate the bags, and then the older kids would put these together. And I was on both ends of that. I was the little kid that decorated the bag, and I was the older kid that put these together. And basically all they would do is they would take a bag and they would pour in some peanuts in the shell, maybe about that many, and then they would add a handful of mixed nuts, and they would be walnuts, almonds, Brazil nuts, just whatever the regular mixed nuts would. They would add a good handful of those in, like so. Give it a little shake to mix them up so they would look like that. Then they would put in some chocolates, and they would either use Hershey's Kisses. I remember Hershey's Kisses being later, but then the other one was Brock's Star Chocolates. And it was Brock's Star Chocolates back in the day, and then as time progressed, they kind of went to the Hershey's Kisses. But they would put in a good handful of Hershey's Kisses. They'd give them a shake so it would look like that. And then they would add a orange, and oranges were a big holiday thing around here. Either oranges or tangelos or grapefruits. That was a holiday thing, and that actually went back to 100 years ago, because the only time of the year when you would get citrus fruit would be at the holidays. They would bring it in special just specifically for the holidays. So an orange would always be put in, and then of course a candy cane, and the candy cane would always be on the top. That's what it sort of looks like there, the one I put together. And they would fold the tops of these bags up, just like so, and they would put these in boxes, and this would be sitting at the door at the church when church let out, and one of the ushers or sometimes even the pastor would hand these out to the people as they left the candlelight service on Christmas Eve. And it was always a cool tradition. I don't know why they still don't do it nowadays anymore, but it was one of those things that I always looked forward to as a kid growing up, is getting my Christmas bag when we went home after the candlelight church service on Christmas Eve. But anyway, just wanted to share this little bit of memory of mine and show you guys how we put these together when we were kids. But anyway, this is Modern Refugee. Appreciate all my subscribers out there. I hope you guys got a little information and a little entertainment on how we did Christmas when I was a kid out of this video here, and you guys have a good one.